If you're all about them group boards and you want to know everything you need to get her done, then stop what you're doing and pause live because I'm about to break this shit down for you in less than 5 minutes. But first, a little context. So the allure of group boards is this amplified reach, meaning that when you pin to your boards, you're only reaching your own audience. But when you pin to group boards, you're reaching the audiences of all the contributors. So that means that the more group boards, the better. The bigger the group boards, the better. The more you can pin your shit on group boards, the better. And a few years ago, that was good practice. But here's the thing, not by design or intent on Pinterest's part. Pinterest actually created group boards with the intent of making collaboration easier. So they wanted to make collecting ideas and inspiration and knowledge for teams easier. So designers and their clients, or brands and their teams, even families with vacation and meal planning. But here's the thing, because the blogosphere hasn't caught up to the current times, there's still all this tainted Kool-Aid circulating, shitty, harmful advice. So put down the Kool-Aid and put your listening ears on because it's time to drop another fact. Pinterest representatives and executives have said on multiple occasions now that they're going to be diminishing the distribution of group boards. What does that mean? It means that group boards and the pins on them are not going to be shown as much as your boards and the pins on your boards. So do you want to know what you need to worry about when it comes to group boards? The 2019 truth version? You don't need to worry about them. You don't need to scour to the ends of the earth to find bigger, better group boards. You just need to worry about your own boards, all right? Since Pinterest has flat out admitted that they're diminishing the distribution of group boards, there's a lot of reason to believe that they're going to be putting a lot more importance on your quality as a pinner. So the quality of your boards, the quality of what you bring to the platform, the quality of your pinning habits. All right, and this point is driven home because they have also said flat out that they encourage you to create 5 boards for every one of your topics so that you can target specific keywords. So they're telling you they want focus boards that you're building out. All right, so stop fooling around on shit that Pinterest is telling you isn't what to focus on. Start focusing on you, boo. Start making your boards a priority because that's what matters. I'll tell you this, I dumped about 90% of the group boards that I was a contributor to about 2 months ago, and I haven't seen any decline in traffic or sales. I also, only just recently, dumped about 90% of the contributors on, I only have 2 group boards, on one of my group boards, the larger one, to test out and see what that's going to do. So obviously I don't know yet, but I have a sneaking suspicion that that's actually going to help my board rank better. So I will keep you posted on that. All right, so when it comes to group boards, I'm not ready to say there is no benefit in them, but I am ready to tell you and have the data to prove that being on a ton of them, especially really big ones, and pinning to them all the time is not serving you. So here's the ultimate bottom line deal for you. If you are part of a ton of them, here's what I'll tell you. Being part of a handful, meaning maybe 3 to 5, of really specific high quality boards seems to still be a really solid choice, okay? Doesn't seem to be punishing you too hard, but again, I'm doing a ton of testing on this right now, so I will keep you posted. But this is what I would do. I would dump 90% of the boards you have if you have a huge collection of them. I would have 3 to 5 at most. Again, shoot for ones that are really targeted. So in my case, instead of having a more general branding board or being part of a really broad design board, I would stay on boards that are specifically about color palettes. So as specific as you can get. This is a lot to take in. I get it. Times are a-changing. All right, but honestly, there is no better time than right now to jump on the Pinterest traffic wagon because Buttercup, we could have your Pinterest traffic engine purring like a Sunday morning in less than 8 weeks. If you want me to show you how, get your ass over to bit.ly/PTE2019, drop your name, and I'll send you all the details. Don't you worry. All right, that is a wrap. Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you right back here on the Brand Solopreneur page on Monday for another amazing installment of Pinterest Traffic Engine. So have a good weekend.